Hello, it's Dave Campbell with another episode of Dave Campbell Short. We are going to talk about shallow water port development. We're going to talk about tug and barge systems in this video and the need for an immediate investment opportunity that's high ticket, that will spur industry in Michigan, in Florida, in Texas, and in California, and any area that can contribute to the effort anywhere in the country. Any ironworks, any engine development companies. We need to develop tug and barge. We need to dig our shallow water ports. Why do we need to do that, Dave? Well, everybody in business today knows that intermodal freight is a money saver. Everybody knows that our logistics system is overwhelmed. The trucking industry is hurting, looking for drivers. And the internet businesses like Amazon and all these others, they're tapping into our tax base. They're redistributing money. We're losing our tax base. So we're losing revenues to build up our infrastructure. We don't have projects going on in the United States. We don't have major industries being started. We need that. We need it right now. And it's not rocket science, guys. I'm running for governor in 2022 in Michigan. I'd have to run against a Democratic governor who's very popular. And I don't think she's doing a terrible job like a lot of people do. I don't think she's doing a bad job. But the reason I'm bringing that up is because I'm leveraging my efforts today and until 2022 and beyond 2022 to make this message about our economy and the need for project development. To that end, I'm introducing the Cash Initiative, which is a community-based program which will allow projects to start from anybody in the community who's passionate, educated, has an idea. We're going to get the investors to come forward, and we're going to start building up our projects and getting our economies going in our cities again, right at the community level. The Cash Initiative is going to be a national program. It's a national program. It will be an online forum program and a community-based forum program. The online is simply to exchange the information and show the project management and capture people's interest and get this word spreading. Sharing the projects so we can spur other projects. Showing the people that they do have the power to get manufacturing started and investment going. Right along with the commercial development in the communities, we're going to have bill writing. Why are we going to do that, Dave? That's not our job. The hell it isn't your job. The people are the government in the United States. The consenting governed has the authority, not the White House. So you're wrong when you say the White House has the authority. Nobody sitting in the White House is anything more than the president. And when they misbehave like this last one has done, and think that they're going to help out their kleptocrat buddies get richer off of our system. That's where you got guys like me that should be retired in fishing. Guys with guts and brains, okay, that have sat back and watched our current leaders worry more about their stock portfolios than the job at hand. And they're making a pretty handsome sum, by the way. I gotta get involved. I'm gonna just tell you, if I gotta get involved, I'm gonna bring my A game to the program. What's your A game, Dave? I made 6 figures before I went to college. How about you? Did you? I didn't think so. I didn't do that because my dad was a real estate tycoon, like Big Britches here, Naughty Boy brags about. No, I can brag that I did a program that actually elevated the company that I worked for and helped everybody in the value chain along the way. And I have references to prove it. That's who I am. Let me tell you something. You have got to quit believing that someone else is going to do your job as an American citizen. If you're my age, if you're 56 years old, and you're saying, who the hell do you think you are? You know, when you want to mock me, and I can't get away with punching you in the face, so I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to humiliate you. You know how I'm going to do it? I'm going to do it through performance. The people who are looking up to money and stocks and all this crap, and you don't care about your neighbor. Anyway, I'm going off the deep end here. Let's stick to what I was talking about from the beginning, and that is shallow water ports, tug and barge, moving freight over the water. What's that going to do for us? It's going to start a barge building industry. Steel, welders, high ticket items. We're going to build new, faster tugboats. I've got an engine. Yes, I have an engine design. It's called the spinning engine. It's internal combustion. Get over it. We can't have power, coal-powered, electric, everything. It's a spike. That whole thing is an IT market bubble, shiny object. You're not going to have electric cars. Fuel is too cheap. Everybody in economics knows that. Everybody in commercial world is spiking this bubble, this IT bubble, because it's going to burst, and the American taxpayers are going to fill in all of the holes. These trillions of dollars they're getting ready to give corporations right now. It's the same scam. It's not sustainable. So I've got to go in and help rebuild our government, and I was going to retire, and I got to rebuild our commerce. Okay, I'm up for the task. I'm American. I'm brave and I'm free. So shallow water ports, tug and barge. These are industries right now that we can get up and running fast and get people working. But we've got to do that in conjunction with rebuilding our stock system and our banking system. These laundering, colluding, murdering oligarchs who kill people, okay, they torture people in gulags and prisons. Get yourself the book Kleptopia by Tom Burgess. Start paying attention to what's going on in our country. Here's what I wanted to tell you. When you sell off all your companies because you made a big bang in the stock market, and you keep doing that, and people keep losing their jobs, and they've gone years without applying their skills, You've dumbed down the American workforce and you've weakened our value chain. And once that's gone, or it's so weak, what do you have now? You have a neighbor from another country building a huge mansion off the blood money that he got from a diamond mine. That's what you got. You got poverty on one side of the street, and you got rich people on the other side of the street. That's not America. The American value chain is made up of our value system in relationship to our economy. It's the consenting government. The government does their job, which they have not been doing, or we wouldn't be doing trillion-dollar bailouts right now. No, these guys need to be put in a check. They're not going to like me. They don't care. The people are going to like me. The superpower of the people is what we're going to reignite. All right, so shallow water ports, tug and barge, engine development. Let's talk about engine development. That engine I'm talking about, that spinning engine, that son of a gun is a design that is so powerful, the torque, and it produces electricity. So imagine our rail engines with spinning engines on them. Imagine our construction equipment, so powerful and so fuel efficient. Imagine our ocean-going vessels emitting very little carbon because they have a world-class, United States designed engine. And why did we have that? Because an American, Dave Campbell, stood up and says, enough is enough. We're going after you kleptocrats. I don't care if you're from this country or another. The people are going to get behind the leader. And that's if that's me, that's me. I'm going to just tell you, it is me. Get behind me. I've got the programs, and I'm not going to be bought by blood money. Okay? And you're not either.